It was fundamentally different. Chinese users didn't just need translation, they needed a search engine that understood the complexity of Chinese characters, the cultural context of queries, and the unique way Chinese users interacted with digital information. By the time Li decided to return to Beijing, he had spent nearly 8 years in the United States, absorbing not just technical knowledge, but also entrepreneurial wisdom about building scalable technology companies. The early days of Baidu were marked by the classic startup struggle of building something revolutionary with limited resources while facing seemingly insurmountable competition. Li partnered with Eric Xu, a fellow Chinese entrepreneur with business development expertise, and together they secured their initial funding of $1.2 million from Peninsula Capital and Integrity Partners in 2000. Their timing appeared either perfect or perfectly disastrous, depending on your perspective. The dot-com bubble was beginning to burst globally, making investors skittish about internet ventures, but the Chinese internet was still in its infancy, representing an enormous untapped opportunity. China had only 22.5 million internet users in 2000, but Li and his team could see the exponential growth trajectory that others missed. Their first challenge wasn't just building a superior search algorithm, it was convincing Chinese internet users that they needed a search engine at all. Most Chinese users in 2000 relied on portals and directory services to navigate the web, making search feel like an unnecessary step rather than a powerful tool. Baidu's breakthrough came from understanding that Chinese search required fundamentally different approaches to language processing, character recognition, and cultural context interpretation. While Google's algorithms excelled at English language content, Baidu's engineers were developing sophisticated methods for parsing the nuances of simplified and traditional Chinese characters, understanding regional dialects in text form, and recognizing the cultural significance of search queries that might seem identical to a Western algorithm but carried vastly different meanings in Chinese context. The competitive landscape that Baidu entered was both daunting and full of opportunity, with international giants and local players all vying for control of Chinese search. Google had already established a presence in China and was widely regarded as technologically superior, while Yahoo China was leveraging the power of the global Yahoo brand and local portal strategies. Chinese competitors like Sohu and Sina had significant user bases